Never give up on your dreams and stop doubting yourself, because you can do whatever you want to do. Make some noise if you can.
And I'm back. Look, let me tell you why I say this. Oushnajohn, I say it like this because, normally I do the shows throughout the week. They don't get to see me twice back to back. But when it's something this spectacular and beautiful, I have to come back. I have to do it. I don't mind. I'll do back to back to back for what's happening right now. Guys, yes, if you're just coming and tuning in, I am still your host, Dionne Johnson. And if I can see you and you can see me, we have half the battle won, because we live to fight another day. Now, guys, I am sitting here under the Edmund Pettus Bridge. I am on the island of Seychelles, in my mind, with the lovely, beautiful designer. She is a teacher in Seychelles, and she teaches fashion and textile. She teaches it. Aside from being a fashion designer and CEO and creator of her own collection, it's called Seychelles OJB. And you got to see what you're looking at in front of us. Besides she and I, this is all her fashion, her design. The purse, the hat, the jewelry. This is Oushnajohn. And this is her fashion. And she is going to be, my girl is going to be headlining. Oh, yes, she is. She's coming to California. She's coming to LA. Yes, me and her, we're going to be hanging out. I'm going to show her the beaches and we're going to be chilling. But she's going to be busy, but I'm going to try to catch her when she's not, because she's going to be headlining. She's going to be a part of the World Fashion Exhibition, guys. And guess what brought her there? God. Her dreams, following them, her ambition, her never failing effort to keep the root of the tree rooted and grounded. And the hard work of those designs, of the work that you see right here before us, is bringing her. And she's coming with a heavy platform. The World Fashion. You don't just up on there and say I'm in. You are asked. It is an honor and a privilege. And guys, this is Oushnajohn. And but you know what? I gotta say her last name, which is pretty too. Oushnajohn Labrosse. See, I'm gonna be well ready. I'm gonna be sitting with Oushnajohn Labrosse, Vivian Zadak. Kids, people, y'all keep your iPads out and your tablets. Look up Seychelles. It's so beautiful. It'll take your breath away. If you're going through something, look up Seychelles. That's the kind of place that I feel like I could just walk outside and all my cares leave me. Guys, Oushnajohn is a heavy fashion designer. You're teaching this. What age do they start at?
So I'm a high school teacher. I teach from the age of 11 to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 until 16, yeah. So it's 11 to 16 years, yeah. I'm training them. I'm giving them the basic of fashion designing so that they get to choose, so that so when they finish high school, they can choose fashion design as to go for fashion design school. They can choose fashion design as a subject, like a college, like they can go to post-secondary. They can choose a post-secondary. After you leave secondary school, you can choose a post-secondary. And so if they choose fashion design, so that they will go to a fashion design school. Yeah.
Why did you choose fashion?
Well,
or did it choose you? Me. Or did it choose you?
Yeah, fashion chose me because I've been from what I know on my from what I know, like ever since I was a kid, I was always sewing because my mother sewed. My auntie, her sister, she knew how to sew. She went to school for sewing, and it's in the blood. It's in the
I
blood.
love that. It's in the blood.
Yeah,
The way that you she's modeling it as far as in the picture where she's at, it sets everything off.
it
It
says, yeah, it sets everything on. I just wanted her to be in the nature.
oh,
So
you
I
did that.
wanted the background. I wanted the background to, I wanted her to be in the nature, to be outside. And the photographer took her picture with that background of the coconut tree behind her
Mm-hmm.
and the leaves and everything. It just gives it it just gives the photograph a live touch.
It said
Yeah.
already magazine ready for order. It's magazine ready. It says everything. It sells everything. For instance, for me, looking at it, I would say I can't
Yeah.
separate it. If I were going to acquire it and purchase it, I would say no. I need the whole ensemble. I need it all. So
Yeah.
that's a great sales quality. Not only are
Yeah.
you know fashion, you know how the eye works in fashion. But what inspired you to become a sustainable fashion designer? Sustainable.
Well, to become a sustainable designer, it's a very interesting question. Like, the more I become aligned to the universe and Mother Nature, you know, um, I started to become more conscious about our environment. I've been hearing a lot about global warming, pollution. So I was like, what can I do? What can I contribute to make a change? So as an educator and a fashion designer, so I decided to change, to raise awareness, to raise awareness, recycling, take things from the nature like coconut shells, and go to the when I go to the beach, if I get shells as well, even oyster shells. So
Mm-hmm.
I have a combination of everything that you see in the nature, and whatever people throw away, it's for me, it's not a rubbish. I turn that into some a treasure. Recycling materials, we turn bottles, plastic bottles, into lovely bangles. It's all about, I mean, it's all about um, uh, creating this awareness. um, uh, Teach people, teach others how to become sustainable as well. It's not only for my own benefit, but it's also for the benefit of our society, country, and for the world.
What inspires you each day?
My inspiration is daughter. My daughter, 3 years ago, I was given a wake up call when my 9 days old daughter passed away, and that's when I just woke up one day and I was like, Ushna, what are you doing with your life? Life is too short. You need to do something. You need to wake up and show the world what you can do. You are a strong woman. You need to wake up and move this world. Show other women that we can make a change. The dream I had 10 years ago, I made it become reality. At 10 years back, I had financial issues. I couldn't have my own brand. I didn't have that much confidence to start my own brand. And financially, I was not able. But today, but then, after I registered my brand name, I heard that they were giving a grant for anyone who wanted to start a business in Seychelles. So I applied for it. So it was a success, and I got 50,000 Seychelles rupees as a grant from ASA. It's a small organization
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
supports people like me to start a business. So I was given that grant to start, and until now they are supporting me with other whatever ways they can support me. Like, now that they know I am going um, uh, I'm representing Seychelles in Beverly Hills. I have their full support, and also as well as I have the support of the Minister of Culture.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, they are actually the NACF, the National Art Council. They are the one who is sponsoring my ticket to represent Seychelles, and as well as I have other sponsors who is coming in to help me to make this dream come true. And at the same time, I am also opening doors for other Seychellois. So I'm opening the doors so that other Seychellois can also move forward. So I decided to bring along two models with me. So I'm also opening doors for them.
Students feel about that, to know that their teacher, you know, is definitely going to be a part of this.
Oh, my students, they are very excited. They are like, oh, Miss Oushnajohn, that's our teacher, They they are very supportive. Even when I have local fashion shows, they come to watch me live in the fashion show.
You want to be on the forefront supporting, you know, WFE.
You know, the day that I got the email from World Fashion Week, I slept on that mail for a whole week. I thought it was a scam. I said, "World Fashion nominating me?" And I was like, "No, is it true or is it a joke?" I was like, I couldn't believe my own eyes. And then I said, okay, I need to see if this is genuine or what. So I sent it to some of my friends and even the CEO of ASA that supports small business. And she was like, this is good, girl. You need to go for this. You need to go for this. And while reading through the email, I've 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 noticed that the World Fashion Exhibition is actually um, um, raising awareness to become raising awareness for sustainability, and
Mm-hmm.
as well as to eliminate. They want to raise funds to eliminate child mortality,
Mm-hmm.
and also at the same time to empower women in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So I find that it touched very interesting. Like it touched my heart to see that I am being part of it. It's not only for myself, it's also to help humanity. Like when I was reading through, I saw that part that says to eliminate child mortality.
Mm-hmm.
Like I myself lost my daughter. I know what is it not to have it, to lose a child.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what can
Yes.
I do? What can I do?
I wanted to be. I wanted to go around the world making friends, shaking hands, building unity and love, justice, equality, sharing in dreams, letting them cross boundaries. No oceans too wide, no mountains too high. We can reach each other. Each one reach one. And Oushna, I give you the honor, my queen, of giving the final word for today for our viewers. Give them something that will be a light.
My final words. Failures, sometimes when we try to do something in life, we sometimes when we try to do something, we there's failures that comes along with it. But sometimes failures, always failures, they are the stepping stones to success. We need to turn something negative into to make it positive, you know um like for me for me I've been through a difficult road myself. My journey has not been easy, but I turned the negative into something positive. And I wanted to show examples as an educator. I want to show examples to my students and also to the society and to other women out there that we can move this world. And I have faith in God. I have faith in God. It, when you have faith in God, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible.
Guys, this has been beyond words. And there are times when you are speechless, and I'm talking and it's jibber jabber because it's so great what is happening in this moment. And what I need to do is just let go and let God have it, and let the universe send it forth. So on this show, as we get ready to go out, we want to definitely thank Oushnajohn. We thank you. And Seychelles, take care of our talented queen.
Yeah.